From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. That little swirly is making landfall here off the north coast, right? That's why we're so unsettled right now across much of the North State right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the futurecast, see when we'll get rid of this stuff, because I'll tell you what, it's gross out there at the moment. We have this widespread rain that's going to be lifting north with time here. Then as we head deeper and deeper into today, the front begins to creep into the area. Snow levels dropping again to about 4,000 feet or so. So we'll start to have to begin talking about, watching those upper level roads, talking about Shasta, the upper level areas out there towards the eastern mountains in Modoc County. Might even be lower than 4,000 feet, to be honest with you. I've seen some indications it might be 3,500 to 4,000 feet. So we'll watch for the possibility of some accumulating snow getting down to that level, but I think most of the moisture gets out of here in full by the time we're heading through tomorrow and into the beginning of the work week. So thankfully it's not here for long. And then we have a nice day tomorrow. I'll tell you what, that much is true. We have a great Sunday in store for us. Nice Monday in store for us as well. No Monday blues there. I think today is really honestly the worst day for at least the foreseeable future, to be quite honest with you. Taking a look at the big picture forecast, you might pick up some clouds again through the midweek with the possibility, as I mentioned this morning and last night, of some showers in the midweek as this system here kind of pushes east here over the next several days on Wednesday in particular. So we'll watch that there. Not seeing any huge indications of a widespread rain. Looks like we actually get a little more mild as we head through the week, but we get some cooler air coming back in behind it. That's associated here with this little jet stream, kind of this little inching area of jet stream pushing into the area at the end of the week and into the weekend. So we'll keep an eye on that there, but I think for the next 5 days or so, will be mild. But I'll tell you what, as that system makes landfall here through tonight and tomorrow, these waves are going to get really rambunctious. We're talking 15, 16, 17 feet, 20, 30 nautical miles off the coast, especially over the next 12 hours. So be very much taking your precautions there if you have to be off the coast at all. But to be honest with you, small craft advisory, I wouldn't be out there, at least for tonight and into tomorrow, to be honest with you. All right, so today here, temperatures staying kind of suppressed. I'll tell you that much as that system makes landfall. 60s. Yeah, that's kind of what we're expecting here, right? Lower 60s along the coast. Same for the valley. We're talking lower 60s there. But then you head out towards Modoc County. Then you head out towards the eastern mountains. You head out towards Lassen Peak there. We're talking 40s. That's about expected. Siskiyou County near 50 across some of the upper elevation spots with those mid 50s returning. But I'll tell you what, that cold front is where the temperatures are going to drop and the kind of snow level, the freezing level is going to drop as well. So we'll keep an eye on this through this evening, right? And through tonight, whenever we get those low temperatures creeping back into the North State, that's whenever the upper level snow issues might creep into the North State. All right, so big picture, see what we have in store. Besides today, as mentioned, frontal passage tomorrow keeps us in the 40s here in Mount Shasta out through Modoc County and the East Mountains. But notice we get more mild through the week. That's what I was talking about here. There's that system here late week, kind of mid to late week. We're talking Wednesday and a Thursday with the possibility of some precipitation with it. We'll keep a close eye on that, but it doesn't look anything like today, to be honest with you, unless models really change. Taking a look at the valley, you see those milder temperatures. That's what I'm talking about. Upper 60s and drier conditions through the first and middle half of the week, maybe even near 70 as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's what I was talking about with those really more mild conditions and drier conditions coming back over the next several days, only cooling off in the next 7 to 10 days, to be honest with you. Next 7 days here for the coast, there are those mild conditions as well. Upper 60s there as we're heading towards the inland areas of the north coast out there in Weaverville. Check that out. There are those upper 60s with cloudy conditions. The possibility of showers, though, of course, as we're heading through Wednesday. That's kind of the time frame that I was mentioning there just a second ago. But I think today is the most unsettled day we have to get through. So let's just get through this and see if we can't get some nice weather out of this through tomorrow and in the beginning of the work week.